go.
There we go, guys. It looks like we are situated all right this time. How do we look? How do we sound?
Do we sound okay? Can you hear us? Can you see us?
I think we're good to go.
Am I pretty? Like,
I
be
think
honest with
we
me.
are good to go, guys.
Prettier
Thank you
than him,
all.
That's what matters.
I don't think so.
I
think
it
we can put
matters.
a vote to it.
I think I actually know what. Now that I've said it out loud, I don't want that because I know how this is going to go. So,
All right, good to hear. Thank you, Robert. Thank you
Mr.
everybody.
Burns.
Well,
Stephen, Alicia, good to see y'all. I see our buddy Ian Dalton. Happy birthday, Ian Dalton.
ooh, happy birthday.
I believe so.
Robert Cameron sound can't help Grant's look.
Nice.
My man.
Very good. Yeah.
No technical
that's
difficulties
great.
today. All right,
All
good to
right,
hear.
yeah,
We got a
that's
nice
good.
little crew with us
We
today,
do.
guys.
Man.
Thank you all for joining us in on this wonderful new comic book day, guys. It's not a busy week, but we got some bangers coming out this
It's
week.
not a busy week, but we got that's
some
actually
bangers coming
I'd say we have three atom bombs going off this week.
Like
but other than that, it's actually kind of a light week. If you're not a Star Trek fan,
that's true.
but,
There's a lot of Star Trek.
Yeah, there
stuff
is.
this week.
But yeah, no, it's a good thing. But let's go ahead and start off with the fun stuff that happened to my mom over the week.
Oh
yeah,
let's
do that. Let's do that first. So this is cool. If you saw our YouTube short, or maybe you saw on our Facebook page, getting that loaded up. So my mom has been on vacation in Liverpool, and this place they actually saw a place where J.R. Tolkien went to school and got inspired for Lord of the Rings because the trees growing into the doors and all that.
Very nice.
But on Sunday morning, she actually sent us some photos that were pretty crazy that we were not expecting. So while he gets that queued up here, I'll just take him a second to do that. Technical difficulties.
No technical difficulties.
Stand by.
I forgot to do it.
It happens. I was occupied all day today. Tuesday's been a little weird, but it's all good. We have a good crew here working. Maybe you got to go by and see it. But I'm gonna wait just a second for him to get those up because this is like bizarre.
Yeah, we're almost
and pretty fun. So, anyway, so on Sunday morning they go out and about and they see some hullabaloo going down the street. And they sent us some photos like, oh, hey, I just saw this. What do you think this is? And he's got that.
Here we go.
Coming up.
So sorry.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. So a bunch of police cars that are filming that say Gotham on it. She, of course, assumed it was maybe a Batman movie being filmed. Mm-hmm. The thing is, it wasn't Batman. It's Clayface, which is
close.
a Batman. Is Batman adjacent? My mom actually walked onto the set of Clayface, and a
lot of police cars.
A lot of police cars, and in fact, what's funny, the next day, Bleeding Cool and all these other websites were posting set pics, but they weren't as good as this.
Oh, sure.
But this is so cool. And also, I like to brag on DC here for a second because, James Gunn said we're not taking movie to production until it's ready, and Marvel. Every movie that comes out, you see a Bleeding Cool article, reshoots, rewrites. We don't think that Doomsday's been fully written yet. So, they've been saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
But DC's doing it differently. And so their next movie after Superman is Clayface. Dude, it's bizarre, and that is so cool. It's going to be a horror movie. And guys, you got to see the first look come from your local comic shop. Again, local comic shops are important. We are the source of all good things comics. And a lot of bad ones.
But yeah, that was awesome. I got that text, I think, Sunday morning?
Yeah.
And I didn't even read that you said my mom took these pictures. I thought you just said, oh, somebody took these pictures and released them.
Yeah.
And then I went back through and was like, holy shit, your mom was right there for the whole thing.
And what's funny, too, is while they're filming Superman, our buddy Chris Bush walked onto the set.
In Cleveland.
Yeah, in Cleveland. So we keep getting these early access looks at DC movies here. So, DC, if you're listening, if you want another couple of random white guys to talk about comics for you, we're right here, So one of us has a great personality and the other person owns the place.
All right, let's keep going. Guys, this Saturday, we are going to have our good buddy Jason Flowers in the shop to promote his new exclusive for Shredder #1, which came out last week. We all read it. We had a great time.
We had a great time. It's a great book. It's a great cover. And the thing about Jason, what I love is his remarks and his like alterations he does to his covers. If you go to his Facebook page, he was like promoting a Krang variant he did of it. It was cool. He's got a brand new like ultraviolet signature and everything. It's going to be a fun time. Yes, there's a UT game on. We'll have the game on here too. But it's a cupcake game anyway, guys. No one cares. So yeah, come by this Saturday, get your Shredder cover signed. We'll have his other exclusive covers out as well at a discounted rate, including our Soggy Power Rangers cover, a couple of other TMNT, and I'll see if we have any biker mice left over.
Hell yeah. And then, guys, do not forget, we've got Mike DiCarlo coming.
Yes.
When do we got him? We've got him on the 20th.
That's coming up.
That'll be a big deal. So go ahead and grab your Batmans, your Omega Men's, your Booster Golds.
We are going to have, we've got some Death in the Family and Death in the Family Robin Lives graphic novels coming in if you want something for him to sign as well. We're going to be announcing our Batman Day deals as well this week. That's going to include raffle prizes, Batman sales, and more. So get ready.
Yeah, you guys do not want to miss that one. I'm super excited about him coming here.
Me too.
And then we've still got the bundle packs for Shirley Johnson.
Yes, that is the raffle we're doing for that. So if you pre-order the Frank Miller cover, you get a chance to win the Frank Miller Tom McFarlane cover for free. We have a few more slots left. I think we have like 5 spots left for that. So get in while you can.
I'm sure you can ask him to draw a Daredevil. Why not?
Do.
I think he's talking about Mike DiCarlo.
Oh,
but he could be talking about Jason.
Jason.
Either one of them. I'm sure they're Daredevil fans. Why wouldn't they want
have him make the Shredder cover into a Daredevil cover? Ooh, he will do that.
I like
Mike
that.
Cosgrove, very
because he turned
he turned Terminator into RoboCop,
and he turned him into a Swamp Thing.
He turned him into a Swamp Thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, if there's anybody that can do that, that's your boy Jason Flowers for sure.
We're also going to be doing a first of its kind here. I mean, our first time doing this, a Whatnot stream with Jason later in the day. More details of that are going to come out later. We're really excited to be doing that though.
Asking about any Batman Day deals. That's I think we're gonna have some Batman Day deals.
Yes, we're gonna have a lot of Batman Day deals. We'll be announcing that hopefully tomorrow, if not Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good Batman Day deals and some giveaways. I want another fucking line on Batman Day. So we'll see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do. And I don't have any posters up. I should have put it up here, but I know we are going to several cons this month.
We are, yes. Chattanooga Comic Con, Punk Rock Flea Market.
Punk Rock Flea Market is not a con, but yes. We will be there.
We're going to be at Briconomicon, and we're also going to be at Smoky Mountain Collectors Showcase.
Yes, and we'll get posters for those coming up.
We'll have those up, yes, and we also have a Toxic Avenger screening this Saturday at Central Cinema. Yes.
I'm super pumped about that. Let's go ahead and move it on along.
Do you ever think we're doing too much? I'm joking.
No.
I love it. Love it.
Moonblade's still here. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment down below. God. Thank you, Moonblade, for making your appearance. We greatly appreciate that. And guys, do not forget, if you need anything clean, pressed, graded, you want to reach out to our buddies Buzzard Brothers, you can submit books right here. They'll even send them off to CGC for you, or you can just get them cleaned and pressed and have them looking nice and tight for your personal comic book collection. Let's see what we got going on down here. Saw the new Toxic Avenger on Sunday night. It was fantastic. Absurd. Of course, it better be. Absurd. It fucking better be. You got it, Brad. Absolutely. All right, guys. What I'm sure everybody is here for, let's go ahead and do the giveaway for our 9/6 Spider-Punks Arms Race. Signed by who we got there?
We have Justin Mason and Oliver Copiel.
All right, let's see if we can do this. I don't think it's going to let me. I have got to figure out how to do that. All right, well, we're not going to be able to pull up the random screen here. But, guys, I've gone through it twice today and put everybody's name in here. If you commented on each video, you've got up to 3 submissions in here. So we have got quite the list. See, you should be able to do like a picture-in-picture. And I even looked it up right before this to do the picture-in-picture, but it is not working out for me. It might be the present or invite. We'll worry about that going forward. So let's do what's a good number we should do today.
Not 500.
No.
But it was 500 subscribers. Let's do 5.
Let's do 5, guys, and
5.
then we'll do the top name on the billing here will be the winner of this, and I will figure out how to do the picture-in-picture for our next one. I promise you. So let's go one time.
1.
Okay. So yeah, we've got 54.
Wow, fantastic, guys.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, paywall. I'm joking. And 5.
5. We've got Austin Carrier.
Austin Carrier, congratulations.
Austin, if you are in here, bud, you are our winner of the 9-6 Spider-Punk Arms Race double signed. Oh, yeah, bud.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Reach out to us. I know you've got a pull box with us in here for
Whatnot.
Yeah, for Whatnot.
We'll make sure you get it.
Either that or you might be we might have to ship his books. And if we do that, then we'll just ship it all together.
We can do that.
So reach out to us.
Awesome.
Let us know.
We'll get you taken care of.
We'll get you.
Don't worry. You don't have to pay for shipping for that. That's a prize. We got you.
I like it.
All right. Before we get to new releases, I do have 2 graphic novels. So
let's talk about it.
The first one needs no introduction. The manga version of Godzilla -1 is out this week. If you want this awesome story, the first Godzilla movie to win an Academy Award, it is available starting tomorrow. What else do we have graphic novel-wise this week? This is really cool. Written by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This graphic novel, Champion. This has been teased for a while now from 10 Speed Graphic. We've been really excited to carry this. The story goes, a promising basketball star is hit when he actually vandalizes an opposing school. His punishment, he thinks he's going to get kicked off the team. His punishment is do a book report on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's excited because he's a basketball player. He's like, I love his stats. I know that. But he finds out about the man behind the player. So it's a very unique, multifaceted look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's life, which is so cool.
Absolutely.
Like you guys remember, graphic novels, comics can also teach. So also Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a pretty cool author. He does a bunch of Sherlock Holmes books too, featuring Mycroft. It's cool.
Really? He does Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Really?
I know.
Is this written by him?
It's written by him, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
I know, right? And that's what I'm saying. Comics are so much more than just, sometimes superhero books. You can educate and learn through them too. And then the rest of the time, we have some cool superhero books.
I love it.
Yep.
All right, guys.
What are we talking about first?
Let's go ahead and get into some of the new releases this week. Fun we got coming up. We've got the reprint of Batman 635. This is the reveal of who is under the red hood. And who is it? Jason.
Yep.
If you haven't read. I actually just read this for the first time this year, along with Red Hood, The Lost Years. Highly recommend it if you are a Batman fan, a Jason Todd fan, Red Hood fan. It is a fantastic read. Then moving right along, we've got It's Jeff and Other Marvel Tales.
This is mostly more just fun Infinity stories featuring Jeff. Little fun, cute, mindless stories, fun stuff to read. A suggestion on that one is
I'd say we got a nice E or teen.
Young adult graphic novel. So so teen, maybe, But so if you like It's Jeff, you'll love it. If you don't, you won't like it.
There we go. And then we've got Adventures of Superman, the Book of L, #1.
This is pretty cool. This is one of the books actually. This is actually coming off of Superman Future State, which was a surprise because not all Future State stuff saw the light of day after that.
No, I was actually kind of confused going into this.
Yeah,
but
so I read the story.
I got up to
exactly. It's cool. It's basically like House of the Dragon meets Superman because Superman 1, his people, they'll live longer, kind of like Invincible. They talk about that, outlive everybody. It's about what his family dynasty is going to be and how it's kind of coming into his life present day. This is not necessarily a canon book. This is kind of a side story. It's not a Black Label book or anything, but it is a little different. So it's pretty cool to see a really intriguing story detail about from an alternate reality Superman. It's really cool seeing this thing fleshed out a little bit more because when you have like a huge family tree, you have a whole bunch of stories to tell. So I'm really interested to see what this does with Superman. right now. So it was a hard read if you haven't read Future State. I'll be honest.
It's hard just to jump into, but there's little research you'll be able to get.
There's also a lot of textual stuff in there as well. They have some glossary stuff and indexes that will help with it.
Yeah, it's got like those journal entries at the end.
So it's something. It's different. But it does kind of raise like some intriguing thoughts about Superman and his family.
So, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, Ian, he certainly did take off after Marvel Rivals because I think his first appearance was like $50.
Yeah,
and then it shot through the fucking roof after that.
What really sucks is I definitely sold that first appearance for $5 at one point. Yeah,
that's a tough pill to swallow, there, my man.
It's the life of comics, buddy.
I hate that for you so much.
I don't think how many people sold Walking Dead #1 for $3. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan #10. You wanted to include this one because this is an awesome cover.
It's a cover by Mike Mignola on a Conan book,
which you do not see
a whole lot. It's just really cool. So, it's touched on some of the other Robert E. Howard title characters as well. So it's a little more into this book, I think, than just a Conan story. Mm-hmm. So it might be worth the gander.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got Romani's Magic.
So this one I read. It's cool. It is a Roman horror story, a former centurion getting plagued by witches and everything. It's kind of like Unforgiven in the Roman Empire.
Oh,
I
didn't even realize this one was out.
Yeah, I'm intrigued, but the interior art didn't quite do it for me.
Gotcha. I love that cover.
But if you like stories about Rome, if you like the movie Centurion that came out with Michael Fassbender before he became Magneto, this is definitely for you.
Oh yeah. Then we've got Star Trek Red Shirts #2.
So no sophomore slump for this book, which I'm very happy to say. This continues to be, I think, the best Star Trek book written in quite some time. It's bold, it's its own thing. So they don't fall into the trope of, everyone's dying constantly. You have people mourning for their friends who are dying. It's great. It's Star Trek. It's, that swashbuckling Kirk era without the annoying William Shatner.
Gotcha. And then we got Star Trek Voyager. What was this? Homecoming?
Yeah, so this takes place immediately after the end of Star Trek Voyager, and about them basically getting sidetracked by a mission as soon as they get back to the Alpha Quadrant.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of emotion in this book, a lot of heart if you're a big Voyager fan. Voyager comics have always been something special, just because that story was so tight. So that's anytime you get to see a Voyager story, it's always fun.
I have never been much of a Star Trek fan, so this is all.
One day we're going to watch in the pale moonlight. Star Trek DS9 is the best. It's the best hour of television ever.
All right.
I mean, Breaking Bad's up there too, but
Sure. Next, we've got Han Solo, the Hunt for the Falcon.
Okay, so this takes place, of course, before The Force Awakens. If you don't know much about the new Star Wars canon, basically Han Solo did at one point lose the Falcon. And this takes place before Force Awakens, where he is a racer, civilian, and just miserable as crap. He is losing the Millennium Falcon is kind of a symbolism for him losing himself. He's lost his son at this point. He doesn't know. I don't think he knows about Kylo Ren quite yet. He's left his wife, so he decides, I'm going to get my life back together by finding my ship. Also not the best choice because, it's fun. It's exciting to see, a new Star Wars story. The Star Wars family likes that, but I still feel like Marvel and Star Wars, they still just keep tiptoeing.
Sure.
We have enough information, enough stories been told. I want to see a flashback to him hearing about Kylo Ren, about Ben. But they don't even touch on it. And there was so many pages I felt like where there was plenty of space to be able to do this. Mm-hmm. And the fact they didn't, I'm like, man, come on,
Just bridge those gaps.
It's something that Marvel Star Wars, unfortunately, has done a little bit too much of. They've been too terrified to boldly go in new directions. Remember Dark Droids, right? Mm-hmm. That was such a cool original story idea, but it's taking place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and it's so big, people are like, but it's booking, it's squished between these two movies. Why couldn't this have been after?
Sure.
And they were still too scared to go after that. Sure. And so that there's a little bit of frustration in there. But if you are a Star Wars fan, it's perfectly serviceable. It can be better.
Sure. So you're just saying that they're having a problem staying in these timelines that people are very familiar with and branching off.
Yeah.
When it comes to, exactly. I guess, the original trilogy.
Exactly. I think, at this point, that's what's also nice thing about High Republic. There's so many cool stories told. and then they started leaning it into the Acolyte, and then that went to that, and then they ended the High Republic thing. I'm just, it can be done. You know what I'm saying?
Frustrated.
I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated as a Star Wars fan.
Somebody let this man write some Star Wars comics.
You do not want me to write. You can't do that if you love it. That's true. You cannot.
I guess I can agree with you on that one. Next up, we've got another tie-in for Imperial. We've got Imperial War Exiles.
I have not read this one yet. But
I have not either. But
this is dealing with the X-Men's relationship with Shihara, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there, obviously, as you guys know, Charles has a long history with Shihara. If you watch X-Men '97, you know that. So this is just playing into the galactic games going off of Imperial. Like I said, I loved Black Panther. She-Hulk was great. I didn't get to this one. Wish I had, but give it a look if you're interested.
Absolutely, I love the main title, Imperial.
Oh yeah, it's
fantastic. Great. But I have not delved into the tie-ins. Just too many books to read, guys.
Know, right?
Too many books to read. Too much shit around here to get in order.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, one that I was super excited about, and I thought totally stuck the landing, was Spider-Man '94. Guys, and there's really some awesome covers to this.
Yes, there are. But so I was nervous about this going into it because I knew the original creators weren't involved. And that kind of scared me because for me, like Gargoyles, that thing sold because it was the original creators on it. This thing, though, I read the first page and the dialogue is perfect. I hear the music of the TV show. It's perfect. It is perfect, guys. It was so good. And the story arc that they're playing with perfectly mirrors what Peter's gone through with MJ. It's great. I am so excited. And yes, he's right. There are some great covers. We have two of them right here, actually. We have the Ron Lim and we have the action figure variant. These are cover price, guys. If you want these thrown in your box, they are gorgeous.
That Ron Lim is
amazing. Yes. What's cool too is I love about the action figure is we sell so many of those action figures. We've had them come to the shop before, and they always have their design like the 90s Spider-Man TV show.
Oh yeah.
And they did a cover for it.
Yep.
So yeah.
Absolutely perfect. Next up, guys, this is a book that you do not want to miss out on. It's a new Image #1. It's called Everything is Dead and Dying.
I had the pleasure of talking to the author several weeks ago about this book, and also to Jacob Phillips, who's the artist. Jacob Phillips being the son of Sean Phillips of Edward Baker and Sean Phillips fame. Turns out they're British. Who knew? But I was already excited about it because Jacob Phillips is working on it. Guys, this is a zombie book that is unlike other zombie books.
Yes, totally.
It's basically, how do you tell them about it without spoiling too much? It's a zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse, guy living on a farm. He wants to protect his family. That's all I want to tell you. There's a twist there, though, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but this is a very innovative, very tricky zombie book it's going to turn up all expectations. It is fantastic. Cannot stress this enough. If you don't get it this week, you're going to hear about it later and wish you got it. So if you at all are interested in a good zombie story, this book is it.
And just that cover is so
gorgeous. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But strongly recommend this one.
Yeah.
I do not think you'll be disappointed.
I don't want to tell you guys again too much because I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, don't tell them too much.
Yeah, but because we're excited about Spider-Man, we're excited about Batman, but the best written book this week might be that one.
Oh
yeah,
100%.
When we're talking about literature.
Crabtree wants one.
Good man.
Dead and Dying. And hold on. He wanted that. If it's not in his box already, we'll double check for that though. Andrew, we got you. All right, guys, and what everybody is here for to talk about. And I'll pick that up too. Everybody's Dead and Dying. CL wants one also. And so select me 1 second. Dead and Dying. And I saw that one also.
You got, buddy.
Dying. All right, guys, let's get on to Batman #1.
All right.
What did you think? I know you got to read this one a while ago, right? Did you read that?
I actually didn't read it a while ago, but I did read it a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't read the preview. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to wait until I have it.
I had it. Yeah. I was able to sit down and read it over the weekend. And I really enjoyed it. First of all, it is, it's new. It's different than the ton we've been dealing with.
It is.
It is actually, it was almost challenging, I guess, in a good way. Hey, it's a little different, but also it's settled into the new setting. You know, I guess I you know, Batman hasn't been the same since, you know, the Tom King run, I guess, you know, with Alfred being gone and Bunny gone.
Absolutely.
And you know, so but it's getting there, you know.
So the one thing that I don't like about what they've been doing with Batman is that it is so gadget heavy, and it's all AI, it's all this, it's all that.
Not AI. He's using an artificial
intelligence. Of course, I think they know. I don't like my Batman relying on that stuff so much. He relies on it a lot in this.
This is tech heavy,
but it's cool. It's Fraction, and I feel like he knows how to write these characters so well, like he did with Hawkeye. I think it serves a greater purpose in this than I felt like it did with Tom King's run and into Tynion's run.
Yes.
I feel like this serves a greater purpose, obviously, with the reintroduction of a character. So, having said that, I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I thought it was a great new jumping on point for Batman. It is super tech heavy. Like I said, I don't necessarily like my Batman too tech heavy, but if that's the way that this character is more than likely just going to be going from here on out, I'm in for it.
It's also too, there's kind of a way to explain this. When you think about an anime like Gundam, right? There's some people who love Gundam for all its technical aspects and everything, and people, they have all the explanations, all the gadgets.
Yeah.
And there's some who don't love it for that.
Yeah.
This one is like, okay, I'm going to use all these gadgets, but I'm going to give you the background on it. It's going to make sense. It serves a purpose. It's not just, oh, I have a plot hole here. Batman pulls out a ray gun that he can use whenever. It's not like that. It's like, oh, this is different. This is modern, you know. At the end of the story, it's obviously setting up the core story, which is going to be very interesting. How Matt Fraction is the perfect person to do this book. The Jorge Jimenez artwork is divine.
Perfect.
I mean,
they could not pick a better guy to continue on.
Because also too, I love the new suit.
I do
too.
The
blue. I love that. I think it's going to be great. It is, and you know, I'm going to say what I said to my sister when she introduced me to her now husband, at the time boyfriend. Fresh meat needs to marinate. I got to see a little more before I'm like, you know, oh, this run is this and that, you know, because like one of my favorite recent Batman arcs was the first 6 issues of Tynion's run.
Okay,
I love that one. The one where it's going like to the master planner guy or whatever. Yeah. I love that one. So I'm very interested to see what happens with this. Now, of course, there are a lot of variant covers, guys.
Lots of variant covers.
We have the Jorge Jimenez foil. We have the logo. We have the 1 in 5 design variant. We have that's J. Scott Campbell. Here's the Jorge Jimenez foil, and of course the limited edition Art Germ. This one, Art Germ showcase foil. This is these were limited at stores. This one's actually $25.
Okay,
it's something that DC does.
So we're getting into variants already. Okay.
Oh no, these are. No, I'm sorry. No, that it's cover price. That it comes out as a B cover. Yeah, we're not doing ratio variants yet. But that one's $25. That's just what it comes in. It's bizarre. And the 1 in 5 like design, which is through that out there.
How it works in the dark.
Exactly. Yeah. The design. There are some cheap design variants. This one has notes on it.
Yeah. Really
of like what they're doing, what they're thinking. Best design variant I've ever seen. That's available for Batman. And obviously, you probably, unless you live under a rock, you know the Batman blind bags are coming out tomorrow. The reason we're not pulling them out here and say, oh, claim these, claim that. One, we can't do that. We can't show them early. Lunar sent a very stern email about that. And also too, because we had them on pre-order for our website for months. And of course, we've had people pulling them, subscribers pulling them. So yes, we will have some tomorrow. We're going to run out very quickly, I'm sure.
Very quick.
And the time to pull those and claim those has simply passed.
Yes.
So we're going to continue to do pre-orders for blind bags in the future. We're going to add more benefits for you guys to encourage you to pre-order those sooner, just so we can get everything set up. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day.
Tomorrow's gonna be a slamming day. All right, CL, you want an Art Germ? That's one of the.
It's the $25.
Okay,
yeah, it's the showcase one. You got it.
All right, hell yeah.
Just make sure you put down Art Germ showcase.
I get it.
Art Germ showcase.
Is it as good as Immortal Legend Batman? I think it's better.
It is better,
but I really enjoyed Immortal Legend Batman.
Yeah, I'm still not over that book.
Yeah,
like I because like when I was ordering it too, like no one had pulled. I was like, God, is this gonna be? What is this? So I got a good number of it.
It's gonna be like that Dylan dog. You ordered a shit ton of them, and we still got those things.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to know the last time Grant really fucked up, it was Batman Dylan Dog of the Dead. I thought I was being so smart. I thought I was so freaking smart. But whatever.
Robert, if you pre-ordered or if you got one pulled on the app, then you have.
You're
one.
good. Yeah.
Other than that, you're gonna have to show up and grab one.
Yeah, but if you pulled it on the app, that's already you're good to go.
Yeah.
Anyways, where was I? Yeah, Mortal Legend Batman. We sold out of that book over the weekend, which was really cool.
Hell yeah.
But I did enjoy this one more. I'm very excited for the new Batman run.
Yes,
I'm very hopeful about it. And we've had I love Chip Zdarsky, but I didn't enjoy his Batman run.
No, I
didn't. Tynion, his Batman run ran out of steam on me. So this is I'm very excited.
He's asking if it's as good as Absolute. I mean, it's
apples and oranges.
Yeah, apples and oranges.
It is impossible to compare the two.
Different. Pulled one on the app like 2 months ago. And yeah, Robert, you should be good.
Yeah, you're good, Robert.
Everybody was pulling them today.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think that's it. But yes, guys, absolutely run out and grab a Batman #1. Even if you don't do the blind bag thing, just grab an A cover.
It's a good book.
It's a fantastic read. But yeah, there's really just I wouldn't compare it to the Immortal. I wouldn't compare it to the Absolute. I think it's a nice, fresh run from two artists that I think are very capable of.
Oh yeah.
Bringing me back to reading Batman.
Yeah, I would love to be excited for Batman every month again.
Yeah, because I personally have not been for quite some time. Because I completely stopped after Joker Year 1. I just stopped picking it.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, never mind.
It was just, I was done.
No good for me. Zdarsky Batman was weird.
It was indeed.
It was. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into some variant covers and wrap this bad boy up.
All right. Up first, and you guys know the rules. These prices are valid till the end of the evening. If you claim them, make sure you say the title, the ratio number, and we'll throw it in your box.
Yep.
All right, it is first up. We have War. We have the James Stokoe variant. It's a 1 in 10. It is $7.99. Got a little mixed up here. I'll put those there for now. We have a 1 in 10 Eastman variant for TMNT. It is $7.99.
Oh yeah, we got TMNT 11 out this week. We got a few absolutes out this week. Just
Amazing Spider-Man.
A few.
Big Amazing Spider-Man one actually out tomorrow. We have a 1 in 25 PAL variant. It's by Nate Powell. It is $14.99. And the 1 in 50 Corona variant, it is $29.99. Some great covers there for TMNT.
Claim 1 in 10 for
War. James Stokoe.
Got him.
You got it. Greg Williams wants the 110 Eastman. Got those for you. While he's doing that, I'll get set up for the next one. We have a 1 in 25 Iagua variant for Spider-Man 94. It is $14.99. And a 125 Franny variant for Laura Kinney Wolverine. It is $14.99.
Let's see. Great.
We have a 1 in 10 Portella variant for G.I. Joe Real American Hero for $7.99. And a 1 in 10 Cruel Universe variant for $7.99. We have a 1 in 10 Hickson variant for Everything Dead and Dying for $7.99. And a 1 in 20 Phillips variant for $14.99.
Yeah, we got
some Blair. Oh. Thanks, buddy.
That's all right.
Dan Lee, we have multiples on TMNTs. If you see something you want, just go ahead and claim it.
Yeah.
I have a 1 in 25 Andito variant for Imperial War Exiles. It is $14.99. Put you to the side here. I have an Uncanny Ultimate X-Men Momoko variant for $7.99.
We got the 1 in 20. Is that what you mean there?
Probably the same thing. Yeah, I'd put money on that.
I'm sure it is.
I'd put money on it. We also have an Ultimate X-Men 1 in 25. I did not get it. It's Stephanie Hahn's variant for $14.99.
Gotcha, Eric.
For Batman, we have a 1 in 25 Kubert variant for $14.99 and a 1 in 50 Aha variant for $29.99. Not too many Batman ratio variants. They kept it kind of light, actually. probably like a 1/1000 around there somewhere, but you know,
I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a 1/1000.
I think you can get it in the blind bag actually.
Oh, gotcha.
There's
Okay.
some stuff in
Oh,
the
yeah,
blind bag.
because that's the gold one, right?
Yeah,
The gold foil
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
That's right. Well, good luck to everybody.
Yeah. We have a 125 Olvetti variant for Superman, $14.99, and Absolute Superman 125 Kershaw variant, $14.99.
So I wonder how many blind bags they sold.
I don't even want to know because I know how many I sold. Actually,
Well, I just wonder at a distributor level how many they sold. So how many 1/1000s would actually theoretically be?
We'll have to find out.
We will have to.
We'll probably find out in the next little bit.
Claim the 1/1000 off slot.
Exactly. Manifest it into reality. We have a 1/25 Draper Ivy variant. Nicholas Draper Ivy, a friend of ours, $14.99. And then we have a 1/50 Yang variant for Uncanny X-Men for $29.99, as well as one Alex Ross 1/100 variant. It is $69.99. Last but not least, we're going to hit this Amazing Spider-Man real quick. Got some cool stuff.
We've got more 1 in 10.
We do indeed,
Eastmans.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a couple more TMNT Eastman, so they can claim that. We have a 125 Masarefa variant for $14.99.
Nice one.
We have a 150 Pepe Larez variant for $29.99. And last but not least, we have a 1/100 Lee Bermejo variant for Amazing Spider-Man. It is $69.99.
Very nice.
And believe it or not, guys, that's it.
That's it.
A very short ratio variant this week, but still some good bangers there.
No doubt. We were asked by I would imagine this is Mackie. What did we sell more of? The Batman or Battle Beast? I'd say it's Batman.
It was Batman. We did pre-orders for Batman, so we learned a lot from Battle Beast. Obviously, a lot of stores didn't know what to expect from that, and that's what set off.
Some did.
Some did. Yes.
Some did.
Some did. It was not me, and my hat goes off to my buddy Jonathan for having foresight where I did not. But we sold more Batman because that's also where we introduced our website. Started using our website for pre-orders. As you guys know, we're working really hard to expand the shop, and that way, the way to do that is through online.
Mm-hmm.
So we've already sold more. Hell, we've sold more Ultimate in-game blind bags than we did with the Invincible Battle Beast.
Sure.
So we've got because that's already available on our website. We'll also be launching DCKO blind bags with an additional percentage off that you can get by ordering them early.
Nice.
So be prepared for that.
Did we get a 1 in 25 of the Romani?
For which one?
No, sorry, Magic.
Magic.
Get the 1
I
Magic? Is that one of these?
I don't think so. I didn't see it.
Would have been one of the X-Men.
Yeah, it would have been X-Men. I didn't know there was a Magic one in there.
Reach out to us. We might.
It may have been damaged. I have to check.
Okay.
I was out of the shop all day today with a personal matter, so I wasn't able to check on that. But I can look into that for you. If you want to shoot us a message on Instagram, we'll look into that for you, bud.
Robert's asking about the price on the Donald Duck behind us. Not for sale. Not for sale. It's actually mostly incomplete. I just like it up there because I love that cover. It's actually the first appearance of Chip and Dale in a comic book. But the interiors, I mean, it's missing probably 75% of it. So I just like keeping it up here because I love it. Bam!
All right, good stuff. Yeah. All right. Cool. They've got that. I guess that's pretty much everything, guys. Yeah.
I think that'll do it. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And hey, thanks for sticking with us. We know football season's in full swing. You're probably all working on your fantasy football. I know I sure as heck am. I'm going to get destroyed by people who work for me. But it
would be no fun if you won.
It really would.
Awesome wins.
I know, right?
Dude, fuck.
I actually have no idea how to do fantasy football. My wife won't help me. So, anyways, with all the fun football season being back in vogue and stuff, we just want to say thank you for not taking us for granted.
Thank you all so much. We'll see y'all next week.